Bona toge Biafra Rokobore Amako Kariamano Uramo Mafi Bona toge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Uramo Mafi Bona toge Biafra Rokobore Amako Kariamano Urugo Mafi Bona toge Biafra Rokobore Kariamano Imanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Wemanadika Dinta Jaravia Ganebugabaya Ogano Churi Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino Ogago Churi Aso Coach Patena Bagati Tindino
Welcome everyone. Welcome to this afternoon program. Thank you for joining me.
Brother Masikwala Makene Sirike Kiweli Sigiru Basabo.
I'm going to go straight to the because time for this particular program is too short, but I will try and do justice to it. Rafael Chamakajere is my name. By the grace of Chukwukabiam Primi Henile, Acting Minister of Information, Biafra Republic Government in Exile. Please listen to this sermon by Mazi Nnamdi, and my title this afternoon is Will Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, the two liberators, only valid liberators for Biafra freedom, the best freedom fighters on the surface of Africa as a whole, the two most genuine freedom fighters on the surface of Africa as a whole, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Onyendu, Simon Ekpa, his true disciple, sophisticated and with the best interest of Africa at heart. And they came from Biafra. Will they ever forgive these stiff-necked people of Biafra? The negligence is too much. The insult is too much. Let us listen to Mazi Nnamdi. Then I will make some comments.
My name is Mazi Nnamdi, the teaching magnet. I come from Mazi Nnamdi Ojinkuze Moji. Akajo Faro for Nanando. And today, I'm not in the best of mood, and I'm not going to waste your time today. I'm going to go directly to the topic of why I came. I'm not teaching. This is an open letter to the Nigerian Bar Association, Igbo chapter. Every practicing lawyer called to bar in Igbo land. This is an open letter to you. First of all, I will start by saying shame unto you. I repeat, shame unto you. Whatever I say tonight, this is addressed to the Nigerian Bar Association, that are Igbos in particular. Every Igbo person that is called to bar. Whatever I say tonight, I am open for litigation, which means you can sue me. And fine, whatsoever penalty that comes with it, I'll bear it. And I will start by saying again, shame unto you. 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 Every member of the Nigerian Bar Association that is an Igbo person, a big shame unto all of you. And with due respect, the Excellency, Governor Peter Mba, with due respect, the MBA forum that was held in Enugu, you people went all the way to South Africa to get Julius Malema. He was given a moment to speak as a keynote speaker. And Julius Malema, who we know as a freedom fighter, was applauded and he spoke. Julius Malema is one of the men I respect. In fact, when I went to South Africa earlier this year, I went to the camp of Julius Malema to see if I can have an audience with him, to reason with him in an interview in my podcast. So that is for you to know how much I respect him. But let me say this, you people went all the way to South Africa to get Julius Malema to come and give a keynote speaker as a freedom fighter all the way from South Africa. But you people are lawyers, called to bar. And so shameful to identify with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu just because he's Igbo. Just because not born Igbo. Shame unto you people. I am open for litigation. Nonsense here. Alona put in the ban. Can you no social cadiness in a calunum? Social conduct, menace in a calunum. Olurana Konye Zulu Chenuko Javana Quaka. Manakimun on the moon, fella. Oh, Julius Malema, boy, freedom fighter, man, and the Kanu Bonori. And when you walk up, no Susu Wabundibo, Macanifalune to me. Fenny Nebundo, keep a bundibo, if I Obunu ya tomunga tomunga. Ifelu ne megwom. Una watch a post Jebolo Malema all the way from South Africa. Obianyelu nu keynote. Freedom fighter na Malema. I respect Julius Malema so much. Mana nenu kuno. Wan na unu. Unjustly held, nothing to be proven in the court of law. Proven to reason edge detain no at DSS. No reason. Manunu chana anya elo muna senda call to back. And all of you people can no troop and go to Abuja. Kaskena nunu pialo troop oje to Abuja. Asuna ekete na me blue never know, but all of you stood there in shame. Na kolo Malema aka, but you cannot champion, cannot share up Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Obra no onyi wonu cha malefe. Nu cha nabuna. Ona obra onyi lu na makori aka. Obra no onyi wonu cha nabuna, ma obra onyi lo. Unu cha ko bali aka. Emelu ni ihe nke eme. Umula abumonu di nisi umunnem. Umula abumonu abulunu. Umula abumonu abulunu ni so tankun na fia unaru. Tell me if there is a cause laid on my people and I shall find a cure for such madness. Let me remind you people. No bro sociably na men so dollar inwe lo nwenwe. Adi me kuno na emetekia mana na ebulu so ta madu fe be ikpe. Kede be so ndibo no. Afani be fa je gboputia no ki be nwanne fa so putia zonye. Kede be nkunu no. Nna kolo Malema aka kam fenti enu kolo Malema aka. Ifelo na mekun. Ifelo na mekun. Obulu ka meji jenga tono munga. Nigerian Bar Association onye obuna bo onye Igbo no na MBA. Tono munga mo obulu ka meji jenga. Ifelo na go.
I ga my brother, you're not going to.
Kede onye melu ni ife na akọ uche. Kede melu ni ife na akọ uche. Nu na manwe chiche mmadu. How many times have the Nigerian Bar Association Igbo chapters gathered themselves to say let us go to Abuja and stay one day, help Kanu Agabi and the team and fight for his case?
People.
But Unu Jepota Julius Malema all the way from South Africa.
What has he done, Mother?
Unu Jepota Julius Malema all the way from South Africa. As a distinguished man whom I respect what he stands to represent. I am happy that Malema came. But the point is this. Why, if you people see the light in Malema, what happened to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Shame to Nigerian Bar Association that are Igbos. This is directly to my brothers that are Igbos.
I spit on your face.
Olurana Kunu una amibuna. Olurana Kunu nezo.
All of
Olunkonyo sunu chaputa. Olurani fonyo puna boni bunu champuna. Fear of the unknown and the known. What sort of rubbish is this one? Can you not say yebi? Unu chapu take ando ki be kantubu nebu. Unu che black and white. Dika mo nweti nanyasi. Kantubu nebu.
Ajibaku.
Mano no ko ke chaputa ke chino na ke sin na kan. Nu chana. Can you even polai unde me ba conference?
God forbid.
Ede bi be wanne atutasina. Aso ta to dia apia ya mo bia no metaria. Ano lu nebu ni ekwu kunu chami kuna.
Ajibaku.
Ifela de munu. Oh ifela me gbo unu chani ne. Chai. Ifela me gbo unu chani ne. And let this be a pain to all of you. I dare you people to think. Is there a spell casted on us? Is there a spell casted on us that we cannot defend ourselves?
God forbid.
Is there a spell casted on us that we cannot stand up and defend ourselves? Ikutopia, and you 10,000 is in Ojibulu, Ajomado Jimenka. Malema Makan.
Malema Makan. If you listen to Malema.
And my reason is simple. If you lots can celebrate Julius Malema all the way from South Africa, which means you know that he stands to represent freedom for the marginalized.
Chai. The
same thing Nnamdi Kanu is doing. They are going to surprise I might differ. But have you people ever said something about him?
Now, when you talk about modus
have you people ever said something about him? It is always easier for you people to rush and make unnecessary noise for an outsider. What? No, Kamanezi. That is what I thank you people. Or Kamanezi.
Why can't I stop this thing?
Or Kamanezi Kunubo. I am allowed to undo matter what we buy. When I find them where it's never buy. What I don't know matter. I will see. I am alone double. If we can celebrate somebody who does exactly the same thing like our own person, then shame to all of us. To hell with your love, it's not what can that and my second phone nine. What I go we are one me be one the defamation of character campelonum.
What can't I? Hold on, guys. I don't know. The Facebook I don't know why the Facebook. I'll bring it back 1 minute. I was trying to do something, but it just Facebook and there. I was trying to mute so that I would say something. Okay. I don't know why this thing just tried to do this. 1 minute, guys. 1 minute. Wanted to mute and make some observation. Okay.
Dare you people to think, is there a spell casted on us? If you lots can celebrate, Julius Malema, have you people ever said something about him? It is always easier for you people to rush and make unnecessary noise for an outsider. No, that is what I thank you people. Or Kamanezi. Or Kamanezi Kunubo. I am a little and matter what we buy. Well, I found them where it's never buy. What I done every month I was here. I am double. If we can celebrate somebody who does exactly the same thing like our own person, then shame to all of us. To hell with your love, it's another work and that and I take from Nanya. What I go we are don't care. One me be one the defamation of character can put that campbell on them. Can do buy my effect. Can buy my phone with them. I don't know who conditioned you people's reflexes to be hell bent on being this dull when it comes to your own affair. Against your own hobbles corpus, somebody has been held without any reasonable verdict. No grand to repass the verdict that he's guilty or not. And all you people can do is to host NBA conference. I've lost my respect for the law. Because you people that are the learned personnel are showing me that you people are not worth it. When we are growing up, look up at the learned personnel as some people with intellectual abilities. Now, you're not forgetting that charge and bail. Now, on there, I know you went and night on labor lawyer. On there, I know you night on labor lawyer. So this is me telling you an open letter to every Igbo person in the MBA and pointing my anger to the governor of Enugu State, His Excellency Governor Peter Mba. Is this all we can do? Is this all we can do? Why celebrate an outsider when we have something like that at home? Why celebrate an outsider when we have something like that at home?
Better than that. Better than that. Better than that.
Why celebrating an outsider? Get my point. I sincerely stand till tomorrow and declare that Julius Malema is a man whose ethics conforms with my vision statement. So you people know that Julius Malema is a freedom fighter. You flew how many thousand kilometers? How many thousand meters you flew? How many kilometers did you go? How many thousand kilometers did you go to get Malema? But there is a freedom fighter being rubbished, and all of you that are learned personnel, all of you that are called to back, could not even raise 1 point. Could not even protest and say, no, if this should be done with law, let us face it squarely. And tomorrow you want me to respect you people. So this is me telling you people, if this is defamation of character, so be it. File litigation and I'll defend myself on that.
All right, let me quickly address something here. Julius Malema is a fantastic freedom fighter, a great person, a great personality from South Africa. And these people inviting Julius Malema, Julius Malema came. Not only that he came, it is the ridicule, they keep ridiculing themselves, thinking that they have sense. Now, in that particular assembly, their father of the day is from the north, Sultan of Sokoto. And now, when Julius Malema was trying to give his speech, I got informed that they wrote a paper for him to read. He prepared his own, but they gave him how to introduce the guests. So he had to introduce the Sultan of Sokoto. We have the Obi of Onitsha. We have other people. And funny enough, these are lawyers that are organizing this, lawyers that at their face is something that shouldn't even be a case. But they are attending court for something, a case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who was kidnapped from Kenya. Number one, already, it is a ridicule to their practice that somebody who was kidnapped and have won cases in every of the courts in that particular entity is still attending court against their own law. And they're not ashamed of that. And to come to think of that day of that southeast region, some of them, you see them SAN, legal luminaries, whatever you call them, brandishing themselves. Peter Mba, wanting to shine with Fulani, invited the Sultan of Sokoto to Enugu in Biafran land. They keep ridiculing you. And you know what funny thing? Julius Malema is a junior brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and when you talk about the level of intelligence, understanding, and blessings by Chukwu Okike Abiama. South Africa is a junior brother compared to Biafra, the original people on the face of this earth. Going by heritage, with senior South Africa in everything. Do you understand? Going by intelligence, wisdom, greatness. You can compare. In the same South Africa, there are so many things that have happened to your own people. And I want you to also know that, left alone, Julius Malema would have also attended to the issue of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu if he's left to operate on his own. But some of these people, I don't know how they operate. Oh my God. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, these two individuals are the saints that God have chosen for your freedom. You know why? I will not be moved when calamity continues to befall these stiff-necked people, just the way it befell Israel. It is because I know that whatever will bring you freedom is in the hands of these two young men. Whatever they agree with their maker and their God, it is what will befall you. Most of all you people that will stand there and, keep making caricature of the Savior sent to you, you all will look up. You will look up one day. You will cry for help. But these men, nothing will happen to them. I'm telling you. But you see that payment for this evil you people continue to commit, you will get it back. All of you. You will not go scot-free. All of you. The hand of God will touch you all in a very mighty way for you to know that you dare not do what you are doing to these servants of God that meant well to you. Today, look at the media. All the caricature and all the shame is being meted on people that are asking for their freedom. Look at all the blackmail. Look at all the propaganda against Biafran, vigilantes. Biafran freedom fighters. When you talk about Malema, and you say, like, even Dibia is saying that their modus operandi may be different. That if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have done something, bring him out first before you punish him. Look, if you listen to what Malema preaches, you will fear. Even in America, the presidency of America, it was the case they brought before the president of South Africa was the issue of Malema. They roped up a propaganda also against Malema when the president of South Africa visited the USA. Because the West do not like us. But these two men, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Simon Ekpa, who understand very well the way the West operates and have been handling it in a systematic way that will bring us out unhurt from this evil entity called Nigeria. Yet look at what you people are doing to them. All the blackmail against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He is a criminal. He is this. He keeps asking you, can you bring any evidence of what I have stolen from you? Did I take your wife? Did I do anything? Your approach is that. Now you want to invite Malema. Go and listen to the preachings of Malema. No, go online. They are on YouTube. Listen to the message of Malema. If you compare the message of Malema to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you will see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is a saint. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, in fact, he's not violent at all. Malema, listen to his messages now. Then you will compare. And then you will now tell me why you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. When you finish listening to Malema, Julius Malema, you will now tell me why you hate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Julius Malema, in their parliament, you don't see the way he talks to the parliamentarians that are on the side of the West. He has no respect for them. He shows them no respect. I have never seen anybody as respectful as Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody. Nobody. Amongst all of you, this is the only man that was able to speak. And as he's speaking, he's still telling you if he goes wrong. What did Dibia speak here that is wrong? He's just calling you people out for your evil hypocrisy and shamelessness. Thank you, Mazi Dibia. Thank you. Thank you. At least you have a conscience. You have spoken your mind. But the truth is that our people will still suffer. Our people will still feel the pain of the evil they have done to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Mazi Ekpa. Let me tell you, your destiny is in the hands of this man you see behind me. You see this man you see behind me? Who up till tomorrow is still standing. If he wants to cash out, like all of you are cashing out, you are gathering in Enugu, some of you are pocketed some money. Or if he Pitamba is not doing all those things for free. Fulani has paid him. Or is it all these other lawyers that are shamelessly keeping quiet, seeing what is happening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Yeah, you are cashing out. But you see this man behind me. If he wanted to cash out, he wouldn't be suffering the way he's suffering now. You know it. But he wants to maintain his integrity. He wants to maintain his sincerity. He wants to maintain his holiness because without that, all of you will perish. None of you will survive. But because your destiny is in his hands, a remnant, like some of us that believe strongly in him, that are ready to give our lives for him, we will be saved. We will be saved. But those of you that know what is going on, and you keep quiet, and you are just, cashing out, sympathizing with your enemies, propaganda against the men that he encouraged to protect their land and protect their neighborhood. Your propaganda against them. Look at all social media is full of Gentle is a criminal, Gentle is a killer, Gentle the Yahoo. You ask yourself, what did he do? What did Gentle do to you? If you know what you people are doing and know the repercussion of it, you should by now be praying and asking Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to forgive you. Asking Mazi Ekpa to forgive you people. Because if not for the love they have for Biafra, if they cast a spell on all of you, none of you will survive it. None of you. Because their hands are so clean, you people's hands are so dirty, that the calamity that will befall you, maybe a whole state like Enugu will be wiped out. A whole state like Imo will be wiped out. Just like in the days of Noah, when only 8 people were saved. It will happen like that for Biafra. The onslaught is still coming. You people have seen nothing yet, though. You people have seen nothing yet. We are here. We are watching. It will rain on all of you. But whether or not Biafra will come is a done deal. But all of you, all of you, none of you will step your foot in the holy land of Biafra. None of you. Thank you, Mazi Dibia. The time is too short for me to analyze this video. Maybe if we have time, we'll look into it again. All the stooges you have brought into Biafra movement, Ogenkere, Ngozi Araboeze, all of them, they will all be put to shame. I'm sure most of you have seen the video from God's Will, the leader of BNL, how he has rejected, what's his name, Ogenkere, and exposed them. More to come. I leave the case here. Airborne. See you guys in my next video. Commercial. Thank you so much. Commander Ross, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I love you, sir. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you, sir. Please share this video and let everyone see it. At least we are honored with the presence of our own Commander Ross. Thank you for what you're doing for Biafran people. Ndeu.